How's it going out there, everybody? As always, I am the Wolf Knight, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, continuing where we last left off in the dungeon. I was right, the bucket of blood is on floor 5 at a chest near the end of floor 5. So we now have everything we need. We now have the bucket of blood and the 5 nails. Now you can, like I said, you can easily make the bucket of blood. It's just 3 flitch and 10 blood. But we want to save the blood for the blood fountains we have to build over here later. So let's give these both to Snake. To get him up to 30. We'll get a gold star story. Witness the summoning. Stay or you shall be punished. Okay, fine. What are you summoning? A chicken. Summoned chicken. Now he wants us to get the Necronomicon from the astrologer. Needeth a royal stamp. So now we just have to, in order to get the restoration tools, we'll have to get him the Necronomicon. It's like all of a sudden this turned in, it's like all of a sudden now we've got Ash versus Evil Dead. So let's put this gold star story over in our bookshelf. Now that we got the stamp, we can actually start selling meat to the tavern, which is good. Let's see, it's I'm basically, I guess I could basically say this is like, with the way that looks, it'd be like bug day, I guess. Now we come over here to the table. We should be able to interact with the table and be like, oh. Yeah. Crafted at cooking table. We should have an option to basically like put this on the table. But we don't apparently. But yeah, all we have to do is basically bring it to the table and we should be able to put it in there. Figure that out later. But let's see. Don't know if y'all hear my dog in the background. I just put down some food for our dogs, so if you hear him in there, rawr, 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 and he's basically saying, hey, he won't fight the other dogs for it. He'll just be like, hey, this is mine, back off. You know, they know better than that. So let's see, we need acid and restoration tools. So we need it to be the astrologer day, but coming up is mail day, so we need get rid of the Inquisition guards and make some Silver Star wine. We're still a ways off from being able to make Silver Star wine. But I think what I want to do today is, let's grab some of our stuff here. So I want to see about making some embalming tables. You know, or at least the good embalming tables. As well as the better preparation place. Still in there barking away. So let's see, we can make a preparation place too, and we need advanced conical flasks. So what we'll do right now is be very useful later. We'll throw down a fridge pallet for now. But let me go and grab the advanced conical flasks, and we'll have everything we need to make preparation place 2 and an embalming table. what I'm gonna do is remove. I'm gonna get rid of both of these. Because we don't need them, since we're gonna be putting down the more advanced stations. So now all we gotta do is grab our advanced conical flasks, and we have a buttload of those. About 40 will be fine. And this will allow us to start embalming our bodies with multiple embalming fluids. So preparation place 2. And embalming table 2. Now we have no room, because we did this, we have no room for bodies, and now we do. The double fridge pallet will basically preserve bodies for quite a long time. So let's see, it's a 2. Those dogs in there. So let's grab a little bit of stone and fix those hatches. So I should have some rocks down here somewhere I can easily just mine up real quick. Yeah, here we go. So just need a few bits of stone. I could use more than that. Alrighty, that should be good. Because then we can just immediately chuck bodies on. If we start like getting overworked, we can just like immediately chuck them onto the fridge pallet. I think what they should do is have it to like, you can have like a pallet next to this, and like the bodies will just like be automatic. Make it to where you can like have like make it to where you can put down like a porter station down here, and whenever a body gets dropped off here, it's like a porter station that'll be connected to the body, the slide hatch. Whenever a body slides into it, they'll basically deposit it on any pallets you have available. That way, you know, say you have like 6 fridge pallets down there, and that'd be like 4, and that's 2 per pallet, so... Let's see. 6 fridge pallets at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That'd be basically room for 12 bodies. Alrighty. Now there is another thing we want to build down here, and it's another zombie related item. So let's come over here to our workbench. Let's see, where is it? Zombie alchemy decomposer. Now this basically will do the work of the hand mixer, the distillation cube, and the alchemy mill. So I need some rest, and I need polished stone. So let's jump in our bed, get some nice Z's going on, refill our stamina, go grab some polished stone, and get that, because it's a very useful item to make, because like I said, it does the job of all 3 of those. But it allows you to queue up stuff. Now it is quite a large building. It is quite a large crafting station, so you will need to... Well, you'll see how big it is once we get over here to make it. But like I said, it's pretty big. So build... So, you see, the best place to put it would be right here. Because, like, none of the other places are really big enough to take it. See, nothing like down here. Now, see, this is about the only section over here where you could fit this. So we need to Now it's like, oh, okay, then we could just go ahead and remove all these and get rid of them. You want to keep the mixer, distillation cube, and the alchemy mill, because you can only queue up stuff that you've already mixed. So if I didn't have I've got this death powder because I got it from the dungeon. If I wanted to queue up death powder, I would have to find an item that I'd actually have to find the item that breaks down into death powder, and then basically break it down at the appropriate station. Just having the item doesn't mean I'll be able to instantly, as you see, we have death powder, but we don't have the ability to make it. So as you see, everything that we've broken down into powder, solution, or extract is available. So as you can see, we can queue up a whole bunch of bones to be turned into white powder, pumpkins to be turned into... We could just... Now, it can be a little slower than doing it yourself, but like I said, you could just put a good zombie down here to basically constantly be churning away at making all that. So let's get the alchemy mill. Let's get the... where is it? Alchemy mill. So we'll place it right there, will be fine. Let's get this built back up. And excellent. Also, I want to build another alchemy shelf. Let's see, alchemy rack. We need more flitch. So let's see. Just pour it back up to the helm. Quicker than just walking. For your table. Make a few things of flitch. Excelente. We'll also want to build a mortuary rack at our morgue, so we can store a bunch of embalming liquids on there. Because when we go to make embalming liquids on our table, we'll get about 5 per, set of ingredients. So we'll come over here. You see, for every, we need water, conical flasks, and then, what it needs. So, we need gold elixir in order to make the gold injection. And we can get those by, going to Cotho and buying, if we wanted to make lye, we could go buy the alkaline. But if we want to, be able to make it, we'll have to basically experiment with alchemy ourselves. So now that we got the flitch, let's make a excellent, go down, alchemy rack, and right there. So we'll go with about 2 alchemy racks for right now. We'll add another if we need it. Let's come over here now. And here's a mortuary rack. So we'll place it basically just down here out of the way. Once again, we'll only make 1 because we don't have an abundance of items right yet. But it will later in the game. We'll get to where we'll have a good bit of materials. Come over here. What I'm gonna do is take the zombie juice, and I'll take once we get to where we have an excess amount of faith, as well as actually what I like to do is put the I'll have the zombie juice and the body parts sit over there. Bones, fat, the skin, the skulls. I'll leave the blood over here because it's used in a couple of alchemy recipes. But when it comes to the brains, intestines, heart, and and all the other stuff with the evolving fluid maps I'll leave over here. So if I like want to replace something in the body. Alrighty. So we got that taken care of. We got that decomposer made. Let's put all this stuff back. No, give me my teleport stone back. Alrighty. And put all this back. Alright, let's go down here to our basement and check our hops situation, because I believe we have a good bit of hops. Okay, yeah, we got a little bit of hops. Let's see. So 69 hops would need over 1,000 water and 345 wheat. Now we can port up here to our refugee camp. And then we have, oh, 6 of 6 refugee happiness. So what we can do is, we need nails to make a cooking table. So, look at all this glorious wheat we have. 621 wheat. Let's see. Oh, it seems like this one is the only one churning out wheat. So we need to buy some extra wheat seeds. Actually, I think we'll just cancel one. And put those wheat seeds in there, and that should get this churning again. Is it progressing? Doesn't seem like it, so let's stop it. Put those wheat seeds back in there. Look at this. This is already almost about to turn out some more wheat. So set that to infinite. Come on, this should pop any second. There we go. The question is, why isn't this one... See, this one is filling up, but this one, for some reason, isn't. Why are you not filling up? Yeah, I started this before this one, and this one isn't filling up. What about this one? So, why are you the only one turning out wheat, but you're not? Strange. I don't know why that's not churning out wheat. Anyway, let's port back home. I'd say I've got enough wheat to be able to handle the necessary amount of beer, as well as all the hops we have. So I need over 1,000 water. So I need a lot of buckets of water. So let's grab as many of these as we can. It's not going to be enough. Let's just go ahead and turn those into water. Now that's almost got that trunk full. It's only enough to make about 30 more mugs of beer. It's really not dipping into our hops at all. So let's see, 66. So yeah, we need about yeah, we need a lot more water. So let's get some more Z's. Now I'll collect the necessary amount of water off camera, and I'll build another trunk to try to accommodate all that water. But we are basically out of time for this episode, guys. So thank y'all for joining me. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.